Good morning. It's day 24. It's a little after 8 o'clock in the morning. It is Tuesday, and I'm headed down to the national park. So Zion is probably an hour away from here once I get onto paved roads. And then I'm going to ride through Zion and head over towards Bryce Canyon. I was not able to get a decent campground reservation anywhere yesterday, so I'm winging it a little bit. But there is I believe it's National Forest Service campground that has 60 sites or something like that. I think they're all first come, first serve, and it's located on the entrance road to Bryce. So I'm hoping that I can get a spot there. So it's a beautiful day, clear. It was chilly last night. It's only 49 degrees right now. It's supposed to get up high in the low 80s, so cooler than yesterday. Looking forward to today at Zion. Park entrance should be coming up here pretty soon. That's pretty cool. Clearly one of the more popular parks. They're trying to get people to park out here in Springdale and take the shuttle in. Zion National Park. Ranger at the entrance station said that the parking lot's been closed. Apparently they're doing construction on it, which is why the entrance has been so backed up. Wow. They're huge. Colors on the cliff face are unbelievable. This is one windy road that's working its way up, and up here is a tunnel. It describes a historic tunnel. I'm not sure when it was built, but it's fairly long. It goes through one of the mountains. Boy, this place is crowded. Tunnel ahead, watch for stopped vehicles. A little more switchback. The Zion Mount Carmel Tunnel, 1930. Not sure what the holdup is here. The one-way tunnel? Maybe it's just one way. With alternating directions. This tunnel is 1.1 miles long. This is a Canyon Overlook trail. It's 1 mile out and back. See the parking lot way down there. Those cars are crossing over. It'll take about an hour to do the mile. Half mile back. There's the tunnel exit. That was a really nice trail. Great view at the end. A lot of people. Man, this park is hopping. I am going to ride to the eastern entrance, where I will leave the park and head towards Bryce Canyon National Park. It's good to get back on the bike with a little air movement. Going through another tunnel. I think I am getting close to the eastern entrance, which for me will be the eastern exit. Views are spectacular. Definitely one of my favorite parks. It's hard to compare them though. They're all so different from one another. The sign said Checkerboard Mesa, viewpoint ahead. Let's stop for a second. That must be it. Saying goodbye to Zion. We're in a line. People trying to get in. Alright, next is trying to see whether I can find a camp that's situated between Zion and Bryce Canyon. If I can, I'm going to set up my tent and then head over to Bryce Canyon and spend the afternoon. Still have a ways to go. I got 58 miles to go to get to the campsite. Nice riding. Temperatures are nice, 82 degrees. Great ride, perfect temperature. Sun is out. Really nice. Scenic Byway 12, All American Road. Well, the campground was not where my GPS indicated it would be. So I'm going to have to pull over and see if I can get a cell signal and figure out where it is. Red Canyon Campground is coming up here. Bryce Canyon's 14 miles. And the campground is less than a mile away. Boy, is it beautiful. How red. How appropriately named it is. Red Canyon Campground. It's outside the national park. Gonna go pay for it right now. I reserved my spot. So I am good for the evening. Number 28. Alright, with the camp being attended to, it's time to go see the national park. It is 2:14 in the afternoon, and I've got about a 15-minute ride into Bryce. Here's another one. Very cool. Bryce dead ends, so I'll go in as far as I can go and then turn around and come back. Still 8 miles from the park entrance, but there was a sign there that said the elevation was 7,777 feet, which may explain why the temperatures are so comfortable. Only one way in and one way out of this park. I did that once here. Rode a mule down the canyon. One of the scariest things I've ever done. Mule had its own mind up, what it wanted to do and where it wanted to go. And they like to walk right on the edge of the cliff. And I don't have a great love of heights. Scared me to death. My wife and daughter who ride horses thought it was the greatest day of their lives. I thought it was Armageddon. 8,500 feet of elevation and climbing. But I'm running out of road. I can see the end of the road on my GPS coming up. I pulled over and looked at the map that the ranger gave me. This Rainbow Point that I'm headed towards is the southernmost point in the park. So I will stop there and then start working my way back north, which is towards the entrance. There's really just one road in and out of this park, and then there's one spur called Bryce Point, which I've already passed. I'll go on that as well. I am at Rainbow Point, but like Sherman Tree, there's a line to get into the parking. I am at 9,047 feet of elevation. Still climbing, but not much more. Birch Canyon. What a lovely day. Ponderosa Point. Let's take a look. Ponderosa Point. Painter couldn't paint any prettier than that. The trees up here at elevation are starting to change color for the winter. Wow, what a day. What a day. .6 miles to go to the entrance. Day's getting away, 5:06. Sunset's around 7:18, so I've got a couple hours left to see whatever I also want to see in the national park, get some dinner, and get back to camp. Likely the last viewing spot for the day for me, Bryce Point. I think this is where our horseback riding went down. See the trail down there? Deer feeding, getting close to the road, time to get off the road. Picked up the bare essentials for dinner and breakfast from a camp store here at the national park, and I am headed to camp. 6:15. I got 20 minutes of riding. Fortunately my tent's set up, so I'm in pretty good shape hopefully. This is the National Forest, Dixie National Forest, where the camp is located. Let's see what the old sun is doing to Red Canyon as it's starting to set. Should be some nice colors. Yeah, look at that. That's glorious. Need to keep my eyes peeled for wildlife too. I don't like riding this late in the day. Very nice. Red Canyon Campground. It's a full 2.3 miles off from the GPS pre-programmed position. I'm trying to remember which way my camp is. It's kind of hidden back here. Here we go. Number 28. Home. Sweet home. This is what they had at the camp store at the national park. Tuna salad sandwich, some popcorn, milk, sweet tea, and actually a pretty decent looking cookie for dessert. That's the view from my picnic table at my campsite. Not too bad a view for dinner.